And it seems Aussies are too, with many forking out big, all in the pursuit of love and winning over the one.
It's all about the outfit,
It is.
obviously. But it seems we don't have to break the bank for happiness. And join us to reveal how to make dating cheaper.
This is fun.
But still impress, right? Because that's important. Sydney Morning Herald and The Age columnist Joel Gibson. Talk to us.
Oh, look, well, the big news here is that Aussie singles are dating their backsides off. They're dating, on average,
Oh, gee whiz.
3 times as
Whoa.
much as they were 5 years ago. And spending about 4 times as much as they were 5 years ago, according to this new survey. So $42.8 billion, 3 dates a month. I don't know how they keep it up. And if we actually break that, I'll keep talking because you guys can't because you're laughing.
No, well, if I wanted to date my butt off, how much would I be spending?
Well, that's the interesting thing, Karl, is that, you know, the average spend at the moment, they say, for the date, which includes getting ready, is around, I think, $140. About half of it is getting ready, about half of it is the date, the night of the date. But I think the big one, the really big one is, who do you think spends more getting ready? Men or women?
Blokes.
Oh, calm.
Absolutely, the blokes.
Oh, calm.
The numbers don't lie, Karl. Blokes are
on.
spending more than women getting ready. It's $70 compared to $64, according to this
costs
survey by
$600 to get your hair did.
and ING.
You get your hair did for $600.
Where are you going?
And
Where's that factored price in? I don't understand.
so you know what the big difference is? I had a look at what blokes and what women are spending money on getting ready. You know what's in the blokes list that's not in the women's list?
What?
Gifts for their date. So I think it's flowers. I think flowers are blowing the blokey date budget up above the women's budget. $70 on average getting ready for a date. Now, obviously, if you're dating 3 times a month, as apparently these people are, I wouldn't know, then that's going to add up over time. So
When did you last date your butt off?
About 1995, maybe. Look, I can hear my wife laughing down the TV right now at the concept of me giving people dating advice. There should be a big disclaimer saying, you know, you should seek independent romantic advice.
So can I ask you a personal question then? Did you?
No.
That is very smart of you.
Did you pay for the first date or did she?
Oh, that's a good question. That is a very good question. I think... I can't remember.
Yeah.
No, I can't remember.
But who is
You know that means you made a split the bill.
Probably means I made us split the bill. Let's see what the research says about who's paying for the date. At the moment, there's an interesting disconnect here. Apparently 45% of men expect to pay, but 76% of women actually want to split the bill. So men think they're expected to. Women don't necessarily expect them to.
As a bloke, you've got to
Only
pay.
18%
I agree.
expect the
You
date
have to pay.
But I think if you're dating 3 times a week, maybe you don't know if it's going to a second date. So people are hedging their bets, aren't they? If you know it's going to a second date...
Who's got enough energy
you can
for
take
3 dates a
turns.
week?
Not me.
No.
Oh, my goodness.
Three in a year
A month,
seems
a
too
month.
much. But isn't it? I always think it's the idea of whoever asks the other person out, although is the one who should pay for the
Just
first
blanket rule, blokes pay.
True, but-
I'm not going to argue. Great.
I would imagine
Okay.
a lot of dates these days start on the dating apps. And is it clear necessarily who initiated that particular date when there's, you know, there's a swipe right, there's another swipe right, there's a match?
Whoever
Where does it
swipes
start?
first.
That's what the question
Gee,
will
it's
be.
complicated these
In 10 years'
days.
time, who swiped first?
You're
not
quite
who
an
paid.
interesting guy. Look, I know your new editor, Bevan Shields, will be a little bit disappointed with you for that segment, but I'm not, and I think you're doing a great
Well,
job.
I'm disappointed it's not in the paper today, Karl, but keep an eye out for it tomorrow.
I feel some things you said will be in the paper tomorrow. So there you go. Thank you, Joel.